Welcome back to some Akuma MC. I've got some huge news that we just got. We are actually getting an insane season next season. Me told us one thing. They are scrapping all of the enchants that are currently on the server, every single enchant, and bringing a whole new enchant season. I think this is going to be technically version 4, and it's going to be wild. So today, I'm actually going to be checking out the brand new mortar system. I'm going to go ahead and take a peek at that before we start mining and doing anything like that, because we're going to have to mine to get it to activate anyways. I don't know if it's, like, what's different about it exactly. Sorry, we can't check this out today. Well, I guess then, because we can't check this out today, I'm going to check out the Wasteland for a bit. They made some brand new changes here, which I think are going to be good. I'm not sure. I've heard mixed emotions about it, so let's check it out. Number one, there is /Ruby shop. I think that was the big one. So you can go into this, you can buy for 2,000 rubies, contraband tier 2 crates, as well as skin box level 1s for 1,000. That's actually, I don't know, that's not that good. We got new upgrades, coin drops, coin upgrade, drop upgrades. It doesn't actually say, no, it does say, it does say the cost. Better drops upgrade, so an even increased one, a minecart timer upgrade, and a prisons booster upgrade for 2,000 rubies. Oh my god, that's literally everything. But we can actually go ahead and immediately get a third tier 1, and then if we kill all 3 of these, it'll upgrade into a tier 2. And on top of that, because we already have 3 things, we can go ahead and forge ourselves a sword, which will give us 3 attack damage. You know what I just realized? Dungeons is now out. We fixed absolutely all the bugs with it and completely refurbished it to make it magnificent, a magnificent experience. Here's a simple rundown by the features itself, which I'll cover in my Skyblock video later on this week, so check that out. It is going to be super awesome. Okay, so they added a /filter option. That's what it is. So we can do /filter, and we can filter out what items we get, which is actually pretty damn good. Of course, right now it's not that good because, unfortunately, all I'm getting are sticks, and that's it. I think if we go ahead and keep killing these guys and not kill a third tier 2, we'll be able to get the reward for that, so I'm probably going to end up doing that. So we can actually go ahead and buy now 5 mobs at a time, which is awesome, and that'll complete this. So let's go ahead and spawn that in. It'll take 2.5 minutes for that to come back, but that's going to be worth it in the end. I remember when this first launched, I had no idea how this feature worked, and now that we know how it works, we are so much more efficient at it. We got 36 seconds on that. That is perfect. So we'll be able to get some really good rewards from that. I'm hoping we get something good from that. Oh, did that? No, it didn't glitch it out. That's good, because that would have really sucked. So we got 10,000 gems, 20,000 gems, 10 loot boxes, 20,000 gems, and 1 trillion tokens. Not bad for a tier, was it tier 2? We're at 62%. I want to get one more reward at the very least, and maybe get to tier 5. I feel like that's a solid goal, because I know tier 10 is where it's usually gets good, or it's supposed to get good, but I don't know if it's gonna be good. The moment of truth. 1 tier 4, 2 tier 4s, 3 tier 4s. And that gave ourselves a tier 5, the Carnage Devoured. We got a minute left on our beautiful thing over there. I kind of want to wait before I spawn things in. I think that's a better idea. I'll just save up my money. 50,000 gems, 20 trillion tokens, a 3 times legendary grenades, 4 trillion tokens, and 2 tier 1 contraband. That is so much better than the previous rewards. This will be my last merge. I'll see what we're left with at the end, and of course merge some weapons, and then I'm going to get into the actual mining part, because mining is just as, if not more important than this. Also, how are we doing on this? 40% already? That's actually pretty huge. Do I have any more explosives? I do. You know what? Before we vote and do anything like that, let's use these explosives. I'm going to go and hit 125, but what I also want to do is level up my masterful gear. We'll just do the chest plate. As soon as I hit 125, I'm going to max out these 2 enchants, potentially. Actually, sorry, I won't max out Hero's Entrance. I know there's no way I max that out. And technically, I probably shouldn't waste my tokens on it, but I'm not really that worried about it. I just made a decision, because I looked at this, and then I kind of shrugged it off, and now I'm regretting it. Skin Shifter, level 5, which is a decent level, 350 trillion tokens. Now, that's a good bit, so then I can go ahead and actually throw this in here. which is Skin Shifter. I covered a lot of these in the last season. If you haven't seen that video, you should go check it out. I'm not really going to cover a lot of it in this one because there's nothing too new about it. It's basically the same. I got 20 minutes. 20 minutes on my XP and token one. Those are the ones that matter the most because they came from the voting. I can do them once a day. And realistically, it's just the pickaxe XP one. I'm excited to open things in a bit because if you didn't see, I forgot to tease it. Oopsie, wrong, I didn't space. I was going to say wrong command. Let's put that there. There we go. So we got tier 1, tier 2, ultimate contraband, and we've got the, is it the brand new crates? It is, oh, I don't even have to like pull it up to see because it says it down there. The voltage crate, which I think is currently the newest crate. It's the current new crate. I just realized something. I gotta pause my statement. When my pet's active, it also spreads around him. Based off of that, that means that he's affected by any boost I get. So if this activates and it gives me a boost into gems, tokens, and crystals, he also gets that boost. Although I think he only gives me tokens, but that would mean that he gives me boosted tokens because it's spreading around him. Correct? We've got a minute and a half on these boosters, which sucks. I did not make a lot of progress. If we don't count that free... Did I get 2 free levels? I don't know. And we do have 7 drills, which actually I want to go ahead and utilize. Actually scratch that. Before I do that, I want to go ahead and open all these keys. That was 70,000. That's pretty good. Didn't give me a lot of tokens, though. Normally, the token key, or the token crates give a lot. Alright, we actually got through those pretty quickly. Let's do another salvage all. Get rid of all that. We got ourselves 10 more legendary grenades, which I do want to use, but just not right now. And then we've got our contraband and everything, which I'm going to go ahead and open here in a second. I think that's the right order. I think because we have this, like, really good prestige armor, now the amount of prestige we're going to get per episode is going to change. Before it was like, I think it took us, what, 2? 3? I didn't even get a prestige there, did I? Wow, okay. So let's go ahead and use our tier 1 contraband crates, all 15 of these. Hopefully, we get some good things from this. Keys, bunch of tokens, keys, contraband tier 2. Pretty good, and we got ourselves Titan ranks. Nothing too insane, but it's some decent things. And for the ultimate contraband, which is one of the best crates you can get on the server. I mention that almost every time. It is like the 3rd best crate, technically. That is a lot of rank keys. What? Did I just get like 12 rank keys? Oh, sorry, that wasn't all rank keys. We got 8 robot generators, 4 rank keys, a bunch of seasonal mythical keys, and some tokens. And now, for our 2 voltage crates, starting with crate number 1. These are super good. Hopefully, 3 trillion, bunch of seasonal keys, and 3 epic hero pet eggs. Not the best. And for our last crate here, our last one, oh boy, another voltage crate. Okay, now for our last voltage crate. Let's go ahead and pop all of these and see what we get. Probably nothing insane, to be honest. Common, rare, common, rare. Alright, we're gonna let them go through and see what goodies they can get us. I want to get this prestige. I want to get the prestige too. And here we go, our last percent. Oh my god, I could use a drill. I'm gonna save the drills. I feel like it's much better to save the drills. We're definitely gonna hit this percent. Any minute now, we'll hit prestige number 2, and we can get ourselves another skill. It won't be anything too crazy, but it'll at least be something decent. As we slowly get higher and higher prestiges, we'll get better. We'll get the 0.5% crystal boost there. It's not a huge number. It's very small, in fact. However, that affects everything that gives me crystals, or at least every enchant. But I think this is where I'm gonna go ahead and end this one. I hope you guys did enjoy. Again, join me on the server. All the information is down in the description. And I hope you're excited for next season, because it is going to be massive.